warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The morning today has brought within its preview the mood of flawless festivities and exciting enjoyment. Keeping up the mood, I would like to welcome the chief guest of today's function, Honorable Judge Madam Sarika Faldessai. So also, it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Vishwajeet Phaldesai and Dr. Smita Parsekar as guests of honor for today's program. We have amongst us our founder chairman, Sir, Shri Santoba Desai, President Shri Ajay Jadhav, our member trustees, Advocate Satish Pirgaonkar. It is also my pleasure to welcome our school management committee members, Dr. Neena Faldesai, Dr. Manasvi Kamath, Principal at MES Vasant Joshi College of Arts and Commerce, Mr. Ranjit Desai, Parent Representative. Our dear parents, teachers, and students, on behalf of Gurukul family, I would like to particularly take note of the presence of all invitees, parents, guardians present in this hall who have taken out their precious time to watch their children oozing with talent. A warm welcome to the annual day celebration of Gurukul Academy Daycare School. Our annual day is special day for all our Gurukulians, as each one of them eagerly looks forward to this day in our school. This morning is filled with fun, fantasy, as we together celebrate our joy and achievements. This is the 12th academic year of our school, and it has been a fulfilling experience for me to lead our school from humble beginnings to an institute of repute in a decade. I thank all my parents, teachers, and my dear Gurukulians for making Gurukul Academy what it is today. I am committed to taking this institution to even greater heights in its second decade. From the very beginning, we have been always guided by our school's motto: explore, experiment, evolve. By chasing excellence through hard work and dedication, by believing that our Gurukulians deserve only the best, always by taking every success with humility, the recognition that we continuously receive speaks for itself. My dear parents, you have been our valuable partners in making our school's vision a reality, and I would like to announce that very soon Gurukul Academy is going to have a new building with 10,000 square meters sprawling campus at Bethoda Bypass Road. It is because of the vision and support of my Baba, our Chairman, Sri Santoba Desai, that my dream of school in the new campus is taking shape. We have started the construction of the new school building, and soon we shall have a full-fledged CBSE school with 10+2 level aligned with NEP 2020. I bow my head in gratitude to my Almighty God for making my dream a reality. It would not have been possible without the vision and support of my Baba and I, Mr. Santoba Desai and Dr. Mrs. Sulakshana Desai, who believed in me and inspired me to dare to dream of having a school of my own. I am blessed to have a strong support as a rock of Gibraltar by my side, my husband, Mr. Ajay Zade. Of course, support and encouragement from my family and friends is what keeps me going. Thank you.
Respected Madam Sarika Faldessai, adorned with an LLM degree, exemplifies excellence in the legal profession, currently serving as the Secretary of the District Legal Services Authority in South Goa, Margao. She has been at the forefront of promoting justice and legal empowerment. Her illustrious career includes pivotal roles as a civil judge, senior division and judicial magistrate, first class in Margao and Mamsa, as well as civil judge, junior division and judicial magistrate, first class in Panjim, Ponda and Kankon. Honorable Madam Sarika Faldesai's commitment to public service is evident in her tenure as an assistant public prosecutor for JMFSC in Margao and Kankon, as a law officer for Commonwealth Developers Private Limited, Margao, Goa. Beyond her remarkable professional achievements, Honorable Madam Sarika Faldessai embodies a philosophy that encourages all to believe in ourselves, experience life, conquer our goals, and always keep smiling. Thank you, ma'am, for gracing us with your presence. I kindly request now our respected Chairman Sir, Shri Santoba Desai, to please welcome our distinguished Chief Guest, Honorable Judge Madam Sarika Faldessai, with a token of love. Please join me in welcoming Guest of Honor, Madam Dr. Smita Parsekar, the esteemed Health Officer of the Primary Health Center in Ponda, with an impressive 28 years of service in the Directorate of Health Services, Goa. Madam Dr. Smita Parsekar brings a wealth of experience and expertise to our community. Her educational background includes an MBBS from TNMC College, Mumbai, and diplomas in occupational health and maternal and child health from Goa University. Throughout her career, Madam Dr. Smita Parsekar has been actively involved in various IEC activities, organizing medical camps and conducting training sessions for teachers and Anganwadi workers. She has also served as a speaker on numerous health topics in schools and colleges. Currently, Madam Dr. Parsekar serves as the Secretary of the Block Level Committee for Disaster Management and is engaged in several other committees at the Ponda Taluka level. Her dedication to public health is commendable, having worked at different locations and playing a significant role in COVID-19 initiatives, including serving as a nodal officer for home isolation and overseeing the COVID Care Center at GTDC, Farnagudi, where approximately 3,000 patients were monitored under her supervision. Let's extend our gratitude to Madam Dr. Parsekar for her unwavering commitment to keeping our community healthy and safe. I now request our Chairman Sir, Sir Santoba Desai, to please welcome our Guest of Honor. Our second guest of honor, Dr. Faldessai, is a beacon of excellence in the medical field with an impressive array of qualifications, including MS in orthopedics, DNB in orthopedics, and DBA in health and hospital management. His illustrious career spans decades, beginning with his MBBS from Goa Medical College in 1990. Dr. Faldessai has held key positions including Senior Orthopedic Surgeon and Medical Superintendent at ESI Hospital, Goa, where he played a pivotal role in managing Goa's first COVID-19 hospital. Not only is Dr. Faldessai dedicated to healthcare, but he also embodies a spirit of adventure, having completed challenging cycling expeditions. In 2019, he first completed Goa to Kanyakumari 1,200 kilometers cycling. Then in 2020, Goa to Pondicherry. In 2022, Goa to Kanyakumari, and recently completed the challenging Goa Dhanushkodi route, 1,200 kilometers, this being his fourth such accomplishment. His passion for both medicine and sports is truly commendable. Let us extend a warm welcome and admiration to Dr. Vishwajeet Phaldesai.
Good afternoon to everybody. I've been well introduced at the start of the function. Honorable Chairman, Honorable President, Chief Guest of Honor, dear parents, teachers, and my little dear friends. When I saw the name of the academy, Gurukul, I happened to discuss it down also, that it is House of Gurus. And it is actually a well picked up name of the school, Gurukul, because I actually see, the dedication, the effort being put not only by the chairman, the president, the founders, the members, the teachers. I was really overwhelmed by the efforts being put. I've seen that children have not only excelled in education, they are good in sports, they are all-rounders. So I really congratulate you all for an extremely good, it's like a power pack. Your school is actually like a power pack which gives you education and overall development. I've seen the children, when I've entered the school, you come to know about the background of a school when you see the face of a child. And when I saw the children, they are extremely happy and they are very comfortable, and your teachers are really good, who really put in efforts. I've seen each and every teacher going down there, taking care of their children, actually seeing that they are performed and they are really under a real good guidance. I congratulate and appreciate all the efforts. As the boy who was here said, I should be telling some words of wisdom. We are judges, we don't talk, we only listen. And I've been watching. I really love the theme. I also lived in a life of fantasy until I got my genie, who's my husband, who fulfills all my dreams. So I also live in fantasy, and I always used to wonder, why in schools this fantasy, where is that fantasy lost? Where is that once upon a time lost? Because if we go to schools, we only see drama and Hindi movies and everything. Where are those small books which we used to read, we used to watch have gone? In this world of technology, it is always said that every rule has an exception. So every technology is going away from your traditions, going away from your childhoodness. But here I have seen, I don't know whose idea, I really appreciate the person who has come up with this idea, and I actually went into, I told Dr. Faldessai that I also dreamt of a chocolate house when I was small. I also dreamt that I was a Cinderella and some prince would come with the second shoe of mine. I also dreamt that I would get lost in the forest, and some dwarfs used to get, and I will meet my Prince Charming. And I actually went to those days. Where are those days gone? And I really appreciate. At every point of time, I have been meeting CCLs, means child in conflict with laws, murderers, rapists, every now and then. But if you go to meet them in jail, they are not the same. After a certain span of time, they are totally reformed. It is only that point of time. I only tell the children, do not be a football of someone else's opinion. It is, I don't know if you all have heard about a story of a donkey and the master and his son. You all must have heard, you all must have read it. Where three, the donkey, the master and the son are walking. So the passerby says that, what is this? The donkey is just, taken. A donkey will remain a donkey. That man should have made that child sit on the donkey. So the master, the fellow, he listens and he makes the son sit on the donkey. So after a certain while, the people say, what is this? This is torture. Some activists come and say, you can't make the donkey do this. Then he picks the son and gets him down. Then some people say again, both should have sat on the donkey. They both sit on the donkey. After some time they say, this donkey should have been carried, not you. So can we go on changing as per the opinion of people? So I only request the children are lovely. I really, the spark that I see, I really tell you, the spark should remain. And I tell the parents, please, please, in all the cases, I give only one opinion to the parents whom I counsel: be with your child. Your child requires you. How many of the parents have said to their children that we love you? How many of y'all have really hugged the children every day? I make it a point to hug my children. Do y'all do it? Every morning, do you hug your child and say we love you? I think that is very important. I know that nowadays you all give everything, luxury, good clothes, you all give you all give mobiles. You will say, yes, I put them in Gurukul school. But where are you all? All the people whom we met in our day-to-day lives, either it may be a victim, she may be an accused, or any child in conflict with law. When we see that there is a gap between the parents and the child. This gap, it is upon us. It is we. I am also a normal parent. I have 2 children, grown-up children. But every time when a small mistake, we come up with several other mistakes. Why should we do that? We also commit mistakes. Don't we feel bad if we are pinpointed about our mistakes? Can we compare? Yes, we really, felicitated those children. They must be a step ahead. They must have excelled. Your motto itself is strive to do better. So they must have done a little but if you see the children here, they are extremely good. Extremely, each and every child has that spark. And that's to keep the spark is not only on the teachers, but the parents, because the children imitate your parents. All the imitation is seen. I would like to be like my father. I would like to be like my mother. Anything. And one thing I tell, every day we see matrimonial disputes. We see domestic violence cases. It is because we have become into a nuclear family. Let us come together, whether it is friends, whether it is family. I request each and every one, put that value of family, into picture. You remember in days long when we used to stay together, all of us, our uncles used to give us, our aunties used to give us opinions. So don't poison your children with the aunt's attitude, your aunt's statements or uncle's statements. Let them try to find out something good. Don't try to make them negative about something. So I request the parents, please give attention, watch your children, watch what they are looking at, because most of the crimes are happening through the mobile phones nowadays. A small emoji can put you in trouble, a small statement can put you in trouble, and any girl child below the age of 18 is said to be a minor whether she gives her consent or not. It's not going to affect. So please watch out on your children. I know you all are very busy parents. I know you all have a lot of other social activities to be done. But because our children require us only up to the age of 18, and must be a later also, I'm not saying that. But if we give a little of time to our children, I think with the teachers, we will help them in getting or making a good future. I really congratulate the Academy for contributing towards this society to getting an excellent future, and I actually can see. See, no one can say that yes, tomorrow she's become this or she's become that. Faith, you should have, the teacher should have faith in their student, and the parent should have faith. The moment you have faith in your child will excel, and you will not even know how it excels. So only my request, and I'm thankful. It's my pleasure, in fact. And I said to Mr. Jadhav, he just called me and asked me that I would like you to be the chief guest. I said, no, I didn't, say this. I said yes in a fraction of a second, because after a few months, I'm going back to judiciary. Now I'm into a secretary, and I will not get this chance to see this lovely thing and to experience my good old days. I thank you so much.
Good afternoon all. Respected dignitaries behind the dais, the Gurukul Academy, all founders, director, principal, and all the chief guests, Madam Faldessai, Dr. Faldessai, and Dr. Nina. All of the parents of Gurukul Academy, actually I am feeling very overwhelmed to join this annual function, and that gives me a beautiful memories as I am being a part of this Gurukul Academy for last 10 years. I have seen Gurukul Academy growing from, as I said, it's the 12th year, but I have seen they are literally flying high. I have seen just 10 years back in Ponda, we never had any daycare school, and for the working parents, it was a blessing to have Gurukul Academy, as my children have studied there, they have groomed there, and they have learned so many, not only the studies, apart from the studies as they are going now, the sports, the entertainment, they are having so many hidden arts. So this talent, what has been growing in the Gurukul Academy, in the guidance of the team, the teachers, and also the participation of the parents. Why this daycare schools are required for our parents? Because all of the parents are working, and it is very difficult, as Madam has just said, the nuclear family and so many children issues. The child once he's come back home, they are either given in the either they are in the hand of maids or they are staying alone. So the daycare center with the Gurukul team, as we say, once upon a time there was a Gurukul where the Rishi Munis and all, they were used to guide, the children used to send to the Gurukul for certain years to get the good educations. So now the same theme has been carried out by the Gurukul school, and the basic foundation of the school, which I always admire, they are having a respect for the elders. In all the programs, in all the functions, they are given a high importance to the parents, which is very, very important part of our life. As we say, the nuclear family, children are misguided with the tip of the fingers as they are having a mobile in their hands. The things, the world which they are not supposed to see in a tender age is very easily available. So there are good things about having the latest technology, the latest fast world, and making the children smart, but there are many side effects and the many bad effects on them. So to guide them in a proper directions, the school plays a major role. I'm here not to spoil your mood because we all are involved in this program. I was enjoying all the birds, the princess, and that gives me a beautiful memory. Once upon a time, my child was performing on the same stage. So I will not take much of your time, and thanks for giving me the pleasure of attending this function and giving me a time to share my few thoughts with you. And wishing you all the best for Gurukul Academy to fly high. Thank you so much.
Respected Chairman Sir, Santoba Desai, all the dignitaries sitting in front of me, dear parents, students, teachers, it is truly an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as a guest of honor at Gurukul's annual day function. This gathering represents not just a culmination of a year's worth of hard work and dedication, but also a celebration of the values, the talents, and the achievements that define this institution. As I look out at the sea of bright faces, I am filled with hope and optimism for the future. Each one of you possesses unique gifts and potentials waiting to be unleashed upon the world. And it is in places like this where education is not just imparted but nurtured that these potential find their wings to soar. To the teachers and staff, thank you all for your unwavering commitment to excellence. You are the guiding light, the mentors who inspire and empower these young minds to dream big and reach for the stars. Your dedication in shaping the leaders and innovators of tomorrow is truly commendable. To the parents, your support and encouragement are the foundation upon which your children's success is built. Your sacrifices and love serve as a constant reminder of the importance of family and community in the journey of the education. And to the students, you are the heartbeat of this institution. Your thirst for knowledge, your passion for learning, and your indomitable spirit are the driving forces behind everything we do here. As you stand on the threshold of endless possibilities, remember that the path to greatness is not always easy, but it is also worth pursuing. As you embark on this journey called life, you never forget the lessons learned within these four walls. Embrace diversity, cherish friendship, and never underestimate the power of kindness. And remember, the greatest adventures often begin with a single step, a step fueled by courage and conviction. So I would like to stress upon the importance of sports also here, because in sports, you don't always win, and it teaches you how to take failure in your stride, and that is the importance of sports in your life. The sports teaches you how to be very humble and to inculcate the habit of camaraderie between all of us. Thank you once again for allowing me to be a part of this joyous occasion. Congratulations to each and every one of you, and may the journey ahead be filled with success, happiness, and endless opportunities. I congratulate Ajay and Bharti, and I soon want to see your new venue taking shape, and congratulate Santoba sir, Bharti madam, and Ajay sir on your journey towards success. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you.
I am very happy today to see all the performance of children, standing thoughts. All those performances are very, very nice and pleasant. Now coming to the school, I am chairman of this school, and we had started very small this 10 years back. We never thought that this will so much get expanded and all this thing, and with flourishing response. Now taking into consideration I have found our name of the school is everywhere is heard. And whenever I go somewhere, I also hear that there is a good performance of this. Taking into consideration, we are now thought to expand this. As per CBSE norms, we have to have 10,000 square meter land, and according to their scheme and according to their norms, we have to construct the school. So we tried several places, Ponda land or some other land and all this thing. Finally we located land here in Ponda, bypass road. And there we have already started construction, and it has come halfway. It has come to now second floor. And I am hopeful, actually it is my target to start in this academic year, June, if possible. At least to some classes we want to take and start there. And that will be a beautiful school. And my aim is that children coming into our school, they should have all type of knowledge. Generally what happens, we teach them only few subjects on academic days. But even I want that our children should have all kind of practical knowledge, such as pottery, carpentry, then your plumbing and all this thing. Many times it happens, a student coming from this school and he will be going out, he must be perfect. He must know horse riding, he must know swimming, he must know plumbing, carpentry and all these things. So that this elementary knowledge we will teach them. There may not be a full-fledged subject, but we want to do that. This is my achievement, intention. And I think everybody will like it. if eventually when we start all this thing, generally I find we become graduate, we become postgraduate, we become MBA. But when something happens in the house, we are not able to do it. We call the plumber. Even if there is this tap is using water, we are not able to stop it. So we want to call it. But if we have that elementary knowledge, all kind of elementary knowledge we should have. It is not possible to have perfect knowledge of that, or it is not a profession, but we want to start something like that. And therefore, we have done in present it is about 4,500 square meters built up area, and there will be a sports ground, there will be, all kind of sports will be there. I am trying to have swimming pool and all other things also. It's a good day, but we don't have any government aid. So we are all that what we are doing our own fund, and through that we want to achieve it. I hope God will give me some few years more. I am already असे दिसू नका म्हणजे काळे केस राव काळे करीना खोबरेल तेल and I am already 82, so I don't know whether I will be able to fulfill all this thing and bring this school to a best possible in Goa. It is only my dream, and this is because I am just telling you a few words because I wanted to do it. One thing is my daughter is very, very keen in teaching, and it was her dream to have this. And I found she wanted to teach only. So I said, okay, we will do something. So that is one thing. Second thing, I have not been able to have even basic education. No, you will not believe it. When in our village, Valpoy, we did not have even school. Basic school, we did not have. Now, after joining Portuguese army, I was in Portuguese army also, and then Goa police. So that also I voluntarily retired. So in that, eventually I was doing service, I was doing my own education also. And at the age of 35, I have completed MA in political science. So that was my achievement. In that time we did not have. I used to always feel that there should have been some school, we would have been able to go there and all this thing, but it was not possible. Because that time Portuguese people did not allow even to have Marathi school there. What Marathi we learned something was because one teacher was brought from Bande side or Maharashtra, and he was teaching us. Portuguese also I could not reach because Portuguese they started school in my village, but it was only up to third class we could learn. Later on, when Goa liberation was there, neither that Portuguese was useful to me nor this. So we kept the teacher and we started learning English. So all that thing I have experienced. And when I was transferred to Cape, actually Mr. Hegde, Narendra Hegde, that Holy Cross High School, there I was allowed to sit with the regular student, and I learned English there. Recently they called me there as a chief guest. I was very happy because I was an ex-student of this. So that is only my this was that it is better whatever we have earned lot of money in business. And I had 3 cement plants and so many things. I have sold it now. Whatever it is retired time, I want to complete this school and then finally retire. This is my dream. So this school will be very, very good school, and you will believe I am going to put, at present I am only concentrating on that school, and my aim is that this school should be best one, and students from this school will be studying, they should be, And I am sure some of them they may achieve even top post of in offices, judges, or say courts and so many fields. So few people who will be going from this school after their graduation and all these things, they will remember us, and that is only I expect, nothing else. Thank you very much.